Alright, welcome to the second group break of 2013 on my blog. This is the long-awaited Topps Tribute group break. This consists of a single box which just arrived in the mail the other day. I had to post a team randomization, which I did yesterday, and I just updated the various trades. The latest one being that I now have the Marlins. Traded those away in exchange for the Diamondbacks that Zach requested, and I took into account the Padres and Mets swap between John and Tom. So that you know, box is still sealed. I have no idea what's inside at the moment, but we're going to open it up and find out. You will probably see the actual packs. There are 6 packs in a box. I'll probably post these one at a time on my blog, and then eventually you'll see this video. But obviously I'm going to open all the packs up at the same time right now. So without any further delay, let's dig in. Again, each pack is supposed to contain an autograph or a relic card numbered 1099 or less. And that's what they have. So right there you can see that that's what they claim. So Cal Ripken Jr. is the cover boy for this year's Topps Tribute. I've never opened a box of anything this expensive in my life, so this is kind of exciting for me. It's also going to be the first new 2012 or 2013 rather product that I've opened this year. So haven't been buying a lot of Topps or baseball cards in general, so this is fun for me in a fairly inexpensive way for me to get a chance at these just like everybody else. So we've got 6 packs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes right there. Box comes with a little insert, nothing else. No checklist or anything like that, which is a little disappointing, but I guess this isn't a box for set collectors, which is probably why I don't buy these things very often. So I'll put the box aside, and here are my 6 packs. Alright, so we'll start at the top. We've got, let's see, nice thick cards. You can sort of see the thickness of the cards. We start off with Ty Cobb of the Detroit Tigers. So obviously there's old-time players and new players in this set. The cards are very thick and very shiny. I actually really like the design of the base cards. So nice one for the Tigers. We have Ryan Braun for the Brewers. I'm not a fan of Braun, but I will admit he's a good player. We have another Tiger, Justin Verlander, for the Detroit Tigers. None of the base cards that I noticed are numbered in terms of serial numbering, so they're just sort of regular card number. Nice one for the Angels, Mike Trout. So that's a good one. And our hit for the pack is an autograph numbered out of 15. Actually, number 1 of 15, so instant eBay mojo there. And it's of Edwin Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. So who had the Blue Jays? Carlos Salgado gets the first hit out of the box. He has the Blue Jays as well as the Braves. So there's our first pack. Autographs on card. You can see the numbering. Maybe you can see the numbering at the top here. It's 1 out of 15, so that's a very nice card and well designed, and the autograph kind of fits. So I like that. Still hoping for someone major. Edwin's a good player, but not a superstar yet. Pack number 2. We start off with a Oakland Athletic old-time player, Reggie Jackson. So nice one of the A's. If you hear squeaking in the background, that's my dog. So we'll deal with that. We have a parallel. This is Larry Doby of the Indians. It's a blue parallel. It's numbered 78 out of 99. See that up at the top corner there. Again, very shiny. Quite nice. I kind of like that. It actually makes the picture sort of pop. It's nice. I like that. Another base card, we have Jurickson Profar for the Rangers. This is a high-end rookie card. There's the rookie card logo at the bottom there. You've heard of Profar. I don't know much about him. I have to admit I haven't really been following to see what he's up to these days. For the Mariners, an underappreciated team, lately Felix Hernandez, probably the only, I'm going to guess, the only Mariner in this product unless they have something of Griffey. And our hit will have to be random off this time. It's numbered 96 out of 99, and it's of the same player, so this is interesting. It's Cecil Fielder. It's a dual relic, though. One up at the top shows him as a Tiger, and the bottom shows him as a Yankee. So right now, the Detroit Tigers, let's see. Oh, I take it back. Dutch card guy, you are lucky because you have both the Tigers and the Yankees. So this card, this card was meant for you. That's good because I hate doing the randomization. So beautiful. 2 packs down. I like that relic. That was a nice one. Still no reds. I know who I have. And now I have the Marlins, which probably don't exist in this product. I didn't actually look at the checklist. We have a Brewer. We start off with Robin Yount. Brew Crew. Sporting the old jerseys, blue, bright yellow hat. I like it. It's nice. Nice card. There we have a red. Johnny Bench. Base card. So I didn't get shut out. That's nice. I hope everyone gets at least one card. These are nice. Here's a good one. Texas Rangers. Nolan Ryan. For the Rangers. Another Indian. Let's see, who is the Indians? Indians, where are you on my list here? Josh has the Indians. I hope he likes Larry Doby because here's his base card. We already got his parallel. And our next hit is another on-card autograph. This one numbered 51 out of 99, so not quite as rare, but I think a much better player. Fergie Jenkins of the Cubs, the Chicago Cubs. So this is Tom. He wanted the Cubs. He got a beautiful looking autograph, all things considered. I really like these. If I had a lot of money, I would buy a box of this for myself. This is some beautiful cards. Alright, we're halfway done. Only 6 packs in the box, so it didn't take that long. Begin with a twin. Joe Mauer. Minnesota Twins. A Cardinal. Lou Brock. Cardinals. I'll save the hit for last. We have a Giant, Madison Bumgarner. What are the Giants? Giants on my list. Where are the Giants? It's hard to read my list because I have too many windows open. Seems to the Giants. Batter has the Giants, so there's one for Batter. A Yankee, A-Rod. Probably the only person I like less than Ryan Braun is A-Rod, and quite honestly, Braun's starting to surpass him in terms of my list of people I don't like. And we have another relic, this one number 93 out of 99, and once again, good news for one person, namely Dutch Card Guy. This is a dual relic of Al Kaline. Another beautiful card. So the Tigers are represented well in this box. We have a couple of nice Tiger cards. Put this back in there for now. 2 packs left. I should have kept track to see if everyone's got at least one card. I'm not sure. With only 30 cards in the box, it's probably likely someone won't, but hopefully everyone gets one. We start with the Yankees, CC Sabathia. Kind of boring card if you ask me. Here's one that's not so boring. It's another parallel. This one a green parallel, or emerald, or whatever the Topps call it. Babe Ruth. Probably one of the better ones to get in the set. This is number 36 out of 75. We have a Cardinal, Bob Gibson. We have our second red. Again, just a base card. But this one, Frank Robinson. I'm glad he's a red and not from that other team. And our next autograph out of the box is another Blue Jay, Jose Bautista. This is numbered 35 out of 35. More eBay mojo here. Again, it's on card. And again, it's a Toronto Blue Jay. So let's see. I already forgot who had the Blue Jays. I'm looking at my list. Carlos Delgado. There you go. Another one for you. And with that, we have one pack left. Now, if my box breaks hold true, oftentimes, and I've opened these in order, this one's unopened still, the last pack I open almost always, it seems, has something good in it. So, if I look at these, there's all sorts of stuff that we haven't found. Prime patches, and pennant relics, and bat knobs, I think, are supposed to be in here, and all sorts of stuff. So, let's hope we got something really cool in this last pack. Alright, we start off with a Pittsburgh Pirate, Andrew McCutchen. I haven't said the Pirates yet, so there's one. Let's see who has the Pirates. GCRL. We have a David Freese, St. Louis Cardinals. Scrappy player. You either love him or hate him, I think. We have a Dodger. Beautiful card. Sandy Koufax. I don't know if there's a bad Koufax card out there. That's beautiful. An Oriole rookie of Manny Machado. Another player I've heard of but don't know nearly enough about. And the last card of the break is a relic numbered out of 25. Unfortunately, not terribly exciting in terms of big mojo, but it's a nice one. And I'm sure that Carlos Delgado will be happy with this box because this is his third, I believe, hit. This one being a relic of Jason Hayward. And that concludes the group break. We've got 6 packs, and Carlos Delgado ended up with 3 of the 6 hits. So that's the price you pay, I guess, for a group break like this. I don't usually do these, but you know, I got a great deal on the box. Bought off of eBay. The seller kind of had the pre-sale really early, had a low buy it now. Actually took a best offer, so I even saved a little bit more than that. Just see my dog in the background. Wants to play ball. So yeah, I'm really happy with the price. Obviously, the Marlins were complete crap, but like I said, I'll trade for any team before I open, just to keep things on the up and up. I don't really care. Happy to get a couple Reds base cards for myself. Hopefully everyone's happy. I'll have to go through and see if anyone got totally shut out. I think looking at the list quickly, I think a couple people did. So again, I apologize, but I guess that's the risk you take with high-end group break, something that I'm not used to. I'm a fairly risk-averse person, so this is a little bit tough for me. So that's the group break. I think I'll do a pack-by-pack breakdown on my blog. I'll try to look up the actual odds for some of those cards that we pulled, as I didn't take the time to try to read all the fine print here. And yeah, thanks for joining. I'll hopefully get these in the mail. I don't know, probably later this week or so. It'll take me a while to do the write-up. So thanks, and keep reading. And if you have ideas for another group break, let me know, because I enjoy doing them. That's it. Bye.